Bye, darlings. I'm leaving now. I'll be back by lunchtime. And you behave well. Don't be naughty. Don't open the door to anyone, so that nothing happens to you. Some bad story, like the one with the 7 baby goats. Let me tell you, once upon a time there lived a wolf and 7 goat cubs. Only the goat cubs listened to their mother, but the wolf didn't listen to anyone at all, which is why he grew up so angry, ill-mannered, and a bully. And then one day the mother goat went to the store for milk, or not for milk. In a word, for some reason she needed to go to the store for cabbage, or what? The mother goat goes to the store, and the goat's cubs say, "Sit quietly, don't unlock the doors for anyone, even if they say that they came from the police or the plumbers. Only open the door if you hear this song, Kozalithoki, Bravo Rubio Tufik, Wednesday Vashi Ushki." That's not it. That's how it should be, you little goats. Kids, open up, open up. Your mother has come, honey. She's gone with cabbage. I need to sing a song about cabbage. Little goats, kids, open up, open up. Your mother came and brought cabbage. So the wolf took it and listened to this song. This wolf is so nasty. It's not good to eavesdrop. And as soon as the goat was gone, the wolf immediately began drumming on the door of the goat cubs and singing, "Little goats, kids, your mother came and brought milk." Wow, Mama Goat growls like a truck. And the goat cubs then say to the wolf, "Go away. You are not our mother. Ours has gone to get cabbage." And they didn't open the door for him. Well, the wolf really wanted to eat the baby goats. What did he come up with? The wolf went to the blacksmith and asked the blacksmith to make his wolf's voice as thin as that of a goat. Then the blacksmith took out a huge sledgehammer, and then with this sledgehammer he made a squeaky little voice for the wolf. The wolf began to bleat no worse than a goat. Then he ran again to the baby goats and sang a song, "Little goats, guys, open the door. Your mother has come with milk, and brought cabbage." The baby goats were overjoyed. "Stupid mommy, mommy," scream, and let's unlock the door. Only the smallest 7th goat cub sensed something evil and hid in the stove. And the wolf burst into the room and swallowed the remaining 6 goat cubs as they were and didn't even choke on them. And he keeps looking around the corners with his eyes, looking for the 7th baby goat. The wolf heard that someone was sneezing in the stove, and he shouts, "Where are you hiding?" The goat, "Now I'll get to you now." The wolf has a thin, scary voice. He himself is shaking all over with anger, clicking his teeth, but he cannot reach the baby goat. Then the wolf decided to blow to destroy the stove. I blew once. Only the soot flew out of the stove. There were 2 blows. The wind in the chimney began to hum. The wolf took a good run, and as soon as he blew for the 3rd time, he turned all red. Here is this stupid wolf. He blows, and his blast hits the stove like pellets to an elephant. Of course! You can't blow it away. The stove is stone. Well, the wolf thinks I'll climb through the pipe to reach this little one. Well, he began to climb onto the roof. It's hard for a wolf with a full belly to climb roofs. The wolf fell twice, skinned all his knees, and attached thorny burrs to his tail, but still crawled. He crawled, but he couldn't fit into the pipe. A belly full of baby goats gets in the way. Then the wolf pulled out all the kids, seated them according to height. "Sit quietly. Don't send them away, otherwise I'll eat them again." And he thinks I'll get to this small, most disgusting thing, and then I'll swallow them all again. A wolf is crawling in the chimney, barely getting through covered in soot, and suddenly he hears someone below striking matches. And the goat returned and began to light the stove and cook the cabbage. The goat, while the wolf was climbing the pipes, had already managed to really sing a song, collect her cubs from the roof, and scold the little one for sitting in the stove. The goat lit a fire, and the wolf's tail caught fire. The wolf howled and shouted, "Why are you doing this?" "It hurts." He barely got out of the pipe and ran into the forest to lick his tail. And the goat bats her eyes and doesn't understand where the wolf in her stove came from. Well, then the 7 kids told her everything. This is the story. "Oh, I was hanging out with you. I'm late, and if you want to eat cabbage, then don't open the door to strangers."